right to sleep. I bet you have some great tips on how to deal with you. We should, together compare notes.
Down, man, I feel sick, but no place to home, so no heel click. It's easy, hush. Wanna see me bust? You wish granted, I'm genius. I'm a genius. I can speed and rush keys and cut shit through if you're breathing dust. Getting me up, then I'm coming cold. If I'm gonna do it, then I'll make it blow. Put on my cap, then I'm good to go. That's what you get if you come.
UniQ queer support pride events. I think it's that sense of community, like to be able to be in that social space where there isn't that pressure to feel like you're having to perform or anything like that. You can just be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good.
Why did you first start attending UniQ Otago events?
I'm not from Dunedin, and I'm a bit older as well, so I didn't have any friends here when I first started, and I thought it was just a great way to meet people. Mm-hmm. And also being in an environment with like-minded people it's always a nice, safe area.
It's pretty inclusive, it's pretty chill, which I quite like.
I really didn't know where else to meet queer people. Well, I made some friends, so that's great.
Have you ever brought an opposite sex partner to UniQ events?
No, because I haven't had an opposite sex partner.
I have. Yeah. I was actually dating someone who also identified as bisexual, and we both went to the events together, and it was a lot of fun. Nothing but positives with that one.
Cool.
If I did end up like dating or ending up in a like committed relationship with someone who wasn't of the same gender identification as I was, it'd just give me real good fuel for the fire of like things that I'd talk about in my theatre stuff. I'd be like, wow, gay theatre, and I'd be like, no, pan theatre. And then I'd break it down and jazz hands out of there. Hey.
I've definitely thought about the idea of what happens if I end up with a husband and I want to go to a gay pride. And I just feel like you'd be seen as an ally rather than part of LGBT.
How does your experience at UniQ compare to your experiences in other queer spaces?
Oh, interesting.
Bi invisibility, and that's totally lame. Don't do it. Don't 0 out of 10. Really bad time.
Yeah, I did an exchange here in Italy, like as my gap year after high school, and that I certainly didn't feel comfortable expressing bi curiosity at that point. It's like, yeah, this is kind of stifling.
And I spent 5 years overseas, where the gay community was huge, and there's gay and lesbian bars open every night. So coming here was a bit of a shock.
The queer community at large, I feel like, yeah, it's definitely if you're dating someone who is also queer and you're in a relationship that is obviously queer, you almost feel more validated, which seems silly, but it is. You feel more validated in your own identity by dating someone who isn't of the opposite sex to yourself, or even with someone who's trans.
Yeah.
I do find that at those kind of events I will not tell people that I'm non-mono. I've always found that lesbians don't particularly like a bisexual woman as much as they like lesbian women.
I found it's been pretty accepting, although most of my queer friends usually aren't just straight or gay. Yeah. So
it's because the gay community and the straight community have so many opinions about the bisexual community. And yeah, it's just strange that lesbians who have gone through all of this and gay men who have gone through all these problems won't accept bisexuals as much as they would accept themselves.
If someone like hit you up about being hetero, if they were like, why are you straight and at this queer space? Just be like, actually, I'm bi / pan / something else, and then just like, it'll save lives, you know. Better communities with Josh.